Good morning. My name's Wayne. People call me Tater. Sure, we can all tell what. But I wanted you to ride this pain train with me here for a minute and hear me out. Because it would seem like a lot of folks like being American, but they don't seem to like America lately. It really feels like pointy fingers, gnashing teeth, and poor me's. Being disabled and part of the lower structure of our system, I wanted to speak out. I'm going to speak my voice for once. I don't feel like a lot of us understand what public assistance is about. And so as someone who has had to be on it and is disabled and will always be disabled, I want to speak on this matter because I can give you a first-person view. I can give you from the heart view. When I became disabled, it sucked. You thought that the struggle was hard before. Now they want everything. Being disabled is not my goal by any means. I am, and I will be, and that also sucks. However, as an American citizen, I feel like we all have a duty to uphold. And that duty is to basically love thy neighbors, which is each other, work together and build and grow and be contributing members of our society. It's a very diverse society. It's a wonderful place to live. Trust me, I've been here my whole life. I love it. I received food stamps for about the first 2.5 years of being disabled. That I think was like 7 years ago. When I was Q&B as well, because I had to go through a lot of physical therapy and whatnot. And Q&B means I really didn't make any money at all. My aunt, who was cancer ridden, lived with me at the time. We had to join forces there to help each other because, one of us was truly dying and the other was getting there. And it wasn't easy. But when I felt like I had outgrown the use of the public assistance, I called Social Security and I told them, I said, listen, I don't know what to do. I'm disabled, and but I don't need these food stamps anymore. And they says to me, well, you're disabled, so you get the food stamps regardless. They come to you. And I says, well, I don't need them. So what they did was they gave me like the most minimum that they could. And that's how I went about it. And when I got healthier, I came off of the Q&B status, and I now pay for my insurance through Medicaid. Okay? And as I grow each year, it sucks that it has to be a year for me, because I would much rather be further forward. I do my best to come off of all of that. Everything that I can. Personally, sometimes I'm ashamed that I have to receive, even if it did come from the money that I've made in my life, that I have to receive funds like that, and I'm not able to do more. I take care of my aunt still, about 11 years now. I've been her caretaker. I work for her part-time, and I do my best to work for myself, and I want to progress. And that's what the assistance, I believe, is for. So that we can heal and progress and or fix our problems, but not so we can take and keep forever. There are a lot of people out there that need you and I to get better so that we can do better for them, so that they don't have to experience what we experience. And I feel like some of us other Americans aren't being for America, because that's what we're here for. We're not here to point our fingers and dislike political parties, really, honestly. I know they get in the mix, but I don't believe that's what we're here for. And I just thought I would say my piece. You could not like me if you want to, and that's fine. I love you regardless. I just wish that maybe some of us would try to take a different view, that you can do better and that you should. And I think that's what's happening here. It's not just this other stuff, and I don't want to be political. I just thought I would share my piece. So I appreciate you listening and riding on this train with me, because I know it hurts. But God loves you, and I do too. And you have a wonderful day.